What's going on, y'all? Welcome to The Truth Don't Hurt, where the truth doesn't hurt, it just hurt coming from me. Hey, man, so the Sacramento Kings get obliterated by the Dallas Mavericks. My thoughts. I mean, some of the same things that I've been talking about all year, that I've been talking about for the past few years, even dating back to the playoff wins or the playoff appearance, is still showing up to this day, right? First and foremost, that performance overall was pathetic. You motherfuckers ain't got no heart, no nothing, no pride, no nothing. Like you just walked around and laid down like some brand new pussy that's about to get fucked. If we're just being honest. Like that shit was pathetic. Like the hoism that y'all partaking in on a daily, on a regular is just put. See, motherfuckers want to go ahead and try to blame this shit on Doug, bro. One thing I know, this shit ain't Doug's fault. They been pussy. You know, no matter who you bring up in here, right? See, it's these players, my G. Like the Kings teams that was winning 17 games, a team consisted of Bano Udrich, Mikey Moore, Jason Thompson, Dante Green, Cisco Garcia will beat the shit out of these Kings teams. Y'all want to talk about how this era is more talented? How these motherfuckers lack the fundamentals. These motherfuckers lack the heart. They just got their ass beat by a depleted Dallas Mavericks team. All the motherfuckers had was Anthony Davis and a slow ass Klay Thompson. Who you going under the screen on, dumbass motherfuckers? Like you motherfuckers ain't got no IQ. I've been telling y'all this. How the fuck on a shooter you going under the screen? That's stupid as shit. And Anthony Davis, your big should have been wiping him out. But did you? No, the focus on him. No, one of the main culprits that I talk about on this channel, Demonis Sabonis, you's a pussy. You is a pussy. Every time it come down to a big game, the playoffs, the play-in, or any good center, they beat your soft ass. Motherfucker, you had 11 points and 5 turnovers. Flopping and just being hella stupid. You see, that's why I keep telling y'all there's a difference between season and the playoffs. When that intensity rise up, you're gonna find out who you really is. And every time the intensity raises, every time the stakes get higher, Sabonis show you who he truly is. A soft ass bum. You see, you think because he puts up the numbers that he put up that he's some hellified ass center. No. There's only like 5, 6 centers in the goddamn league anyway. So of course most nights he gonna look good. And he playing them other teams, the one that ain't got no centers, like 2, 4 times. So of course he gonna put up on most nights some decent numbers. But when he gets resistance, when somebody be physical, when somebody put the pressure on him, he don't do shit. All that so-called all-season work that he did to work on his offhand and to work on his jumper when he needed it the most, did it come up? No, he don't. Like for Sabonis to be your dad and for you to come like the way that you be coming, it's pathetic. DeMar DeRozan, you sit over there talking all this shit about how you went through more now than what you did in your career. First off, motherfucker, you ain't won shit your whole career. You been in the league damn near 20 years, my nigga, and you ain't won shit. Nigga, the Toronto Raptors got rid of your dog ass and they won a championship with a real nigga, Kawhi. So stop that bullshit. We would have. No, you would have won because if you was a champion, my nigga, you would have won that championship before you dipped. Nigga, Fred VanVleet sitting over there hitting shot. Kawhi sitting over there lead him to the promised land. And here come your dumb ass holding the ball for 22 seconds. You gonna back up 22, then you gonna pull up. Hoping if you make it or miss it. Dumbass boy, you talking about how you gonna adjust your game. Man, the Kings needed a ball distributor. You couldn't adjust your game. See, all that shit is all talk, bro. You a one-dimensional ass nigga. Talking all that bullshit, bro. You ain't no winner. You score all them points. Okay, cool. But you ain't won shit, though. My nigga. You ain't won nothing. Look, more people out here talking about Levine and that. Nah, bro, Levine is a good fit. You just need to go ahead and, matter of fact, give him some structure and put the right pieces around him. He needs some spacing and shit. He probably need a ball distributor, man. Because at the end of the day, right, people talk about this point guard. Man, what real team really got point guards coming around out of really pure point guard distributing shit? Man, maybe like a couple. That's it. Shit, the Bulls got like three of them on one roster. Shit, man, if you're really looking for somebody, man, that's gonna distribute that ball, play selfish, and push that pace, then you need to be looking at a nigga like Lonzo Ball. If we gonna be honest, you telling me Lonzo Ball will sit over there and had his offense fixed and had his all offense top 10 as soon as he touched down. Facts. You put Levine next to him, bro, it showed. You put Levine next to him, he getting buckets. You put Levine next to a point guard, he hooping. With Giddy, Ball, and what was it, Tyus jump, bro. You put him next to a point guard, he hooping. You ain't got no distributor. You got selfish motherfuckers, bro. Keegan, look, I see what you doing, Keegan. You a 3-and-D type of dude. But Keegan, if y'all expecting Keegan to take that next step, he ain't. Because he ain't got it in him. He never had it in him, my nigga. So I don't get why y'all trying to hold on to something that he will never be more than what he is now. I don't give what you talking about, G. Bro, that shit, you got your ass busted by old ass Klay Thompson, Max Christie, and what's his name? Brian John. Bro, who? I don't even be knowing these new motherfuckers today in today's NBA, dog. And he busted your ass. Look, Caleb Martin or Cody, whatever one of the Martins that they got, bro, they sit over there and clamped your stupid ass. What, they went on like a 44-19 run? Bro, that shit was pathetic. See these new age motherfuckers, they ain't got no heart. The Kings ain't got no heart. Bro, you need to sit over there. See, it ain't Monty's fault. I mean, I know what Monty was dealing with, but I understand why you can, Monty. But I do understand what Monty was going through, though. And you can't blame that shit all on Monty. Bro, these players today are weak as fuck. They even starting to give Tom Thibodeau some pushback, bro. Come on, my nigga. These new age players, bro. Hey, man, y'all need to man the fuck up. Sabonis, you pay this motherfucker $200 million to not show up in the playoffs. Come on, bro, waste of money. You thought that he was gonna be some number one for you or number two option, bro? You sound stupid. Levine is the best scorer on your team, bro, and you build around that. You got Monk, you bring his ass off the bench and let him go back to doing him. And you need to bring a wing that can get 18 to dub a game, bro. That can score. At minimum, a nigga like Kyle Kuzma, bro. Other than that, all this irrelevant shit, like, it don't matter who the fuck you bring in. But, my nigga, you could bring in Jerry Sloan, Phil Jackson. Bro, it don't matter. The players is pussy. Bro, even if you didn't have a coach, bro. Like, look, like the Memphis fired their coach. Did Memphis lay down like some pussies? No. They went on ahead and balled up. Yeah, they lost at the end, but they fought. These fools can't even fight. Bro, you could tell that they quit. It was done for. Bro, they got their ass busted by the Dallas Mavericks. Anything they was even favored to win. They should have won. Now, regardless you playing Memphis, that's another story. But beating Dallas should have been easy money. But no, when the playoffs come, you find out who you truly is. DeRozan, you ain't show up. Sometimes act like you did. Bro, you ain't show up, bro. And take your ass and do your podcast, man. He need to be gone. And Sabonis had another talking about we need to talk. Find out the direction. Motherfucker, there shouldn't be no talk. Your ass should be gone, bro. I've been telling you, this nigga should be sitting over there hitting 25 and 15 a night, bro. He got barbecue chicken every night. But yet, this motherfucker coming through with 15 points a game. This motherfucker drop 11 points a game, bro. You think the shit that he do is impressive? Fuck no, it ain't. Weak ass boy. He a big. He better score 10 points in a league full of soft pussies with no bigs. You better grab 10 rebounds with nobody boxing out, with nobody bringing no physicality. You better get 10 boards. The offense is running through you. You better get 5, 6 assists. Now, I know they went away from him, toward this year, though. But when he had them heavy usage years, like, bro, that shit wasn't impressive. Bro, every time Zion Williamson come to town, he beating your ass. Zubac beat your ass. You talk all this Anthony Davis shit. Nigga, Anthony Davis busted your ass. He banged on you tonight anyway. You weak. You soft. You got one hand. You ain't elevating. You ain't got no post moves, bro. Bro, you was looking stuck out there, confused. And you got the nerve to talk about I need to know where this franchise is going? Motherfucker, no, you don't. Just know it needs to go another direction from your weak ass. Weak ass boy. That shit was pathetic. Motherfuckers talking about the Fox situation. Bro, you got your ass beat with Fox last year, bro. He wasn't gonna do shit. He a pussy too. Ben told you that. It don't matter who you bring up in here, bro. You got a weak-minded ass team, bro. They weak. Keegan, no, like, come on, bro. Niggas don't give nothing. Dumbass play. Bro, you got dumbass players on your team, too. Dumbass players. You need to get tough-minded, high IQ players, bro. Vivek, your dumbass worried about Bali night and all this extra shit. Bro, you need to be worried about getting a real ass GM up in here and getting some real ass players up in here. You know what I'm saying? Because the way you running this team, bro, I don't know what the fuck you doing, bro, but it ain't it. It ain't it. It ain't it. Shit, Davion Mitchell, he go to another team, he balling. Kevin Herter come back to Golden One and bust your ass. Like, come on, bro, it's y'all, bro. Y'all have played no defense. You have no heart. You have no IQ, no pride, no nothing. You don't respect coaching. You think everything revolves around you like they should kiss your ass, bro. You hella weak. Why should these coaches kiss y'all ass, bro? Y'all ain't about shit. Y'all just some 6'5", 6'8" motherfuckers who can run and jump high. You motherfuckers ain't got no game to y'all. No heart to y'all. Why? Because if you did, bro, Dallas Mavericks should have blew their ass out. Weak ass motherfuckers, bro. Pathetic. Sack count came up in there deep. Ready to give y'all energy. And you, from start to finish, gave nothing. Nothing. I don't give a fuck. Like, look what's going on with Budenholzer. Look how he got fired, bro. Bro, it's not these coaches, bro. It's these players. Doug was like, oh shit. Doug was ready to give up on these niggas. I know that. Bro, you got to get people up in here that play the right way. And I know that's going to be a tough task. So you trying to bring Vladdy back, that ain't going to work. Scott Perry, that ain't going to work. Calvin Booth, that ain't going to work. Because I see you fired, like I said, Monty. Bro, if you ain't got a GM that's going to really bring in. So you see what the Warriors did? They brought in Jimmy Butler. That's the right ideal fit to bring somebody like him. The one that's going to go ahead and be a like-minded individual in regards to make it to winning. That's going to play ball and is going to show up when it matters the most. So that was a perfect fit for the Warriors. You see how they brought a like-minded individual in to add to what they got to help them get over the hump? Now, who the fuck y'all bringing in? Y'all don't know how to build a fucking team, bro. It ain't hard. It ain't hard. It's not, bro. Bro, you just got a whole bunch of incompetent ass people in these front offices, bro. It's not hard to build no real team, bro. It's not. And if these players can't be committed, bro, why the fuck is y'all kissing their ass and paying them, bro? That's stupid to me. Stupid. Man. But anyway, man. I'm done talking, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm gone.